So with Maya, I think one of the things that's really big in my brain is that, from the culture that she's coming from, that probably talking about this stuff is really taboo. And many South Asian and East Asian cultures, talking outside of your family about something that would be considered shameful is really inappropriate. And so I'm trying to be sensitive to that fact, and I tried to um, respect and honor the fact that she's sharing something that is pretty big and that it's her third session. So obviously she's checked me out enough that she knows that, um, she trusts me enough. And it's actually a big show of trust for her to share that with me, especially because it's so clear she's holding so much guilt about her behavior. And, my whole purpose would be to slow down and to take one step at a time to get a real sense of like where the disconnects are, what's driving her behavior, um, what were the expectations, what were religious, what were familial, what were cultural, what were the drivers of the different behavior. Was it friends that were engaging in those behaviors and she wanted to participate because she was part of the group? Did she have some sort of distress inside that um, was pushing her to drink a lot of alcohol? Um, and to sort of assess to see if there is a substance use disorder happening, or if there's something else that is important to focus on clinically. But to also hold in that process of doing some of those more clinical pieces, the fact that what she's doing right now is different than what her parents raised her to be in terms of values, in terms of ethics, in terms of morals, and whatever she chooses for herself for the future, that she's taken the time to really understand those disconnects, understand why they exist, and also, kind of rooting in her own direct relationship with her faith about what her values are, how she wants to live her life, and then what decisions she will make will be later in the process about, you know, how to move forward with all this information.